COVID-19 infections are quickly rising in the United States. There are now more than 100,000 new cases every day and 1,100 deaths as the Omicron variant continues to spread. Skyler Henry reports on the day's developments from Washington.
We're going to do this so that every employer is on a level playing field.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio announced the first vaccine mandate in the country that forces all private businesses to require their workers to get vaccinated by December 27th.
We are not going back to what happened in 2020. We cannot allow that to happen.
The mandate affects 184,000 businesses. The city will also require children between the ages of 5 to 11 to show proof of vaccination for indoor dining, fitness, and entertainment venues. Some parents are against the new rule.
I think it's tough because I think everyone has their own right as their child, and they should have the right to do what they feel is right with their child.
New York City's mandate was unveiled the same day a new U.S. international travel rule went into effect. Everyone, including vaccinated Americans, must get a COVID test within 1 day of their flight back to the U.S. The Omicron variant has now been detected in at least 18 states, including Louisiana, where 17 COVID cases were identified on a Norwegian cruise line ship that docked in New Orleans over the weekend. Norwegian says one case was the Omicron variant, a crew member from South Africa who was isolated the entire trip. Passengers on board say they weren't informed about the outbreak.
We heard when we got to port and had cell phone service and saw the news.
Health officials say the best way to protect yourself from the new variant is to get vaccinated.
All of the vaccines have shown some degree of cross-protection in terms of virus-neutralizing antibodies, so I would expect the same will be true of Omicron.
The Delta variant is still the dominant strain in the U.S. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Washington.